inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Can you save my heavy dirty soul? Can you save my heavy dirty soul? For me. Can you save my heavy dirty soul? For me. Can you save my heavy dirty soul? Can you save my heavy dirty soul? Can you save my heavy dirty soul? Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Stand to attention. I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana. Can't let you ruin my show. Then I hear them say, turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Not turn around. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. All in all, this a place is crawling. Y'all them a move on their body, them balling. Electricity just a light up the place. With the boom, 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 you get up the face. We got the vibes and the vibes is good, good. You know we're rocking in the dark neighborhood, hood. You know the trend are gonna bring it like we should. Can I hear them say? Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Just give me that.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City.
Here we go again. You ready?
Keep the back
Yeah.
walking.
Money talks, what the is he saying, huh? You can ask his, then ask his who's the man. Bro, don't get the stepping like parades about them bands. My little Tinkerbell, cause I'm fly as Peter Pan. Yeah, let's go, get some money, they playing. Hopped up out this cyber truck, my wrist cost a lamb. I'm tired of buying cars to my driveway jam. The neighbors still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. To these weak. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I underneath. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I the 6 feet. Deep. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
she lost one shoe. Gang the truth. I told her, oh my F's, you got the juice. I pulled up at her friend's house and kicked her out the coop. Gave it the boot. Bye-bye. Yeah, she untamed gorilla that was born in.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Ford Field. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for David Montgomery. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. It's up and good. And the Lions are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
The motion man is Raymond. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go play action here with Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll motion over Samuel. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back the other way.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They face 2nd down and 7. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. To throw again, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to the first down.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. This is caught at 2. And he's going to have the Bills' first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. Allen going to keep it on his own read. Now a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points, you kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. Now it's Allen. And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Bills.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man is Raymond. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Goff in the pistol. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10, 82-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Catch is made. That is Williams.
Seemed like the receiver Mike ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Once again, it's Gibbs. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle is made here at the 3-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. In motion, Peoples-Jones. They'll run with Montgomery. Good blocking, and he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal try. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This would tie the NFL record, a 66-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead as we send you down to Orlando We're Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Jet clocks to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there. Second and 7. Once again, it's Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here now, third and 5. On third down, they go with Cook. On fourth down, on is Sam Martin to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. A good spot here, second and a yard. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Third down, 3 to go. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And that is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 36 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 7-yard line.
One more time with Montgomery. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
4 yards. It's now third and goal.
Third and goal. Williams in motion. Throwing here on third and goal.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal drive. This about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Lions have run out to a 24-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Allen going to give it to Cook. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2nd and a yard. They'll go play action here with Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that 1st down pass.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Allen. Got a man left side, it's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Allen gonna throw again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Lions are gonna have it here at their own 9-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The motion man is Raymond. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Third and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Here's Cook, trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 43-yard line.
First and 10. Williams in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Williams in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll run with Gibbs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Straight ahead with Gibbs.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my way. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it. Ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in the start. To these Billy Trump cards and now they rip.